Hello. I am Lynn Marie from Coronation Creation. This is my channel. I don't know if that matters to you. Talk Indiana Beach to me on my hoodie. I am ready. I am here for you guys, even through this cold. I want to update you on what's going on at Indiana Beach. Opening day is rapidly approaching. April 30th is opening day. It feels good to be in the home stretch. As of posting, we will be 34 days out from opening day, and there's a few things that you need to get in order to have the best opening day experience. Let's start with our season passes. Season pass is the way to go. You can buy a day ticket. You can absolutely do that. Actually, I think the park makes more money if you do that. So, if you're looking to be generous, go for it. Okay, so season passes are $69.99. You can get those on the Indiana Beach website. You're gonna wanna go do that. There's one other thing that I didn't notice last year, so I don't know if this is new or not, but listed on the Indiana Beach website, it says children under 36 inches are free. There's not an age there. Usually at theme parks you hear kids 2 and under, 3 and under, and I wanna say that that was the case in the past, but it is not. As of right now, 36 inches and under will be free admission. And that probably has to do with rides. They can't do as much when they're smaller than that. All right, so we have seen ramblings on Facebook and all the different groups. We have KJ's Shirt Stop, Charlie's Charms, IB Bananas, and Pronto Pups, Earl's Pizzeria, IB Tacos. Those should all be returning for the 2022 season. There is one very noticeable change to those of us who have been there, especially last year. Coasters and Roasters. So if you watch any of my Indiana Beach videos, you're gonna see I stopped in for a coffee almost every time. Gina, that owned and operated Coasters and Roasters, is fantastic. I love her. She is not going to be in the park anymore. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. But she is now in the go-kart, high-speed go-kart track outside of Indiana Beach. So when you're gonna be looking for Coasters and Roasters coffee, you're gonna need to do it before or after you go to the park. There are some benefits to this, especially if you are staying in the area. She is offering discounts for guests of Dockside, Blue Door Cottages, Outrigger, Paradise Cove, and for Indiana Beach employees. So stop in there, get your coffees. She's also going to offer meal packs, like a take and bake. You prepay for them, you pre-order them. I would imagine she'll have some on hand too if you stop in, but those numbers I would imagine will be limited. She'll also have snack options like charcuterie boards and snack packs. So if you are at Dockside, you're hanging out in the pool, and you're thinking, man, I know that I would love to have a little charcuterie board on my poolside table, you will go over. It's changed the name too. I almost said you're gonna go to Coasters and Roasters, but you're not. You're gonna go to Camelot Coffee. So Camelot Coffee is the same owner, and it'll be the same coffees, the same bobas, the same espressos as Coasters and Roasters from last year that was in the park. But again, you need to go before you go into the park. One other really good thing about Camelot Coffees is that she is actually helping multiple small businesses. The owner actually runs a commercial licensed kitchen and has food vendors who rent space in her kitchen and prepare these foods. So everything is done above the board, clean, all the regulations are in place, and then she's able to bring them to her shop and sell them for those small businesses. So I like to shop local. I think that's awesome. Now, if you are saying, but Lynn, I like to have my coffee while I'm in the park, or I don't want to go when I've gotten there already. Indiana Beach has apparently already thought about this. There is a new coffee shop. I would imagine it's going in the same location. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. But it is called Coffee Cup Cafe. The The owner's name is Renee, according to Facebook, and she has been an Indiana Beach fan since the 70s. The picture of her looks real familiar, so I don't know if I know her or if I've just seen her around over the years. So of course, you know we're gonna end up stopping in, but you're definitely gonna see me stopping down the street too, because Gina's my girl. And Camelot Coffees, I love them. On that note, April 24th is a Sunday. I will be in Monticello at Camelot Coffees. I believe I'm gonna be there at, starting at 11 o'clock, and I'll probably hang out for a little bit just to check the place out. I'm gonna bring you guys some footage of what the place is like. Hopefully a little talky talk with Gina, if she'll let me record us talking a little bit. And that way you guys will see it on the channel too. Oh, there are so many updates. You guys literally, I took notes. I was going through what else has changed? As far as some more updates, the Flying Bobs are looking very patriotic. Indiana Beach posted a photo of them. The cars have been repainted. They are now red, white, and blue. They look amazing. Patrick, I know you're excited to get on those. CJ's Barbecue Shack is brand new. From the looks of it, it is owned by the Ryans, who have also taken over IB Tacos, Earl Pizzeria, Crow Concessions, or Boardwalk Concessions. I forget the name. I'm sorry, guys. I love you guys. And Pronto Pups. And according to Facebook, they're doing updates to the Pronto Pups stand. It looked like if you were standing on the boardwalk looking at their stand, that it would be to the left, which would generally be where you would pick your tray up with your Pronto Pups or your cheese dog with onion on it, which is what I always get. So here's my question. Are they extending that counter? It looks like CJ's Barbecue Shack is going into where we previously would get our Utter Sensations ice cream. So are they gonna enclose all of that? Or will there still be that open seating in between? I don't know. I can't wait to find out. The Ryans, everything they touch is beautiful. They're just amazing, amazing people. I love them so much, and I love all of their food products. They're just always on it. They're so good, such good people. But it did sound like on Facebook, they were trying to expand things to be able to serve people better, which Pronto Pups consistently throughout the season had a huge line. So maybe they need more room so they can get more going or have more places for people to stand. I don't know. Now also, if CJ's is really in that ice cream building, then where did Utter Sensations go? Is Utter Sensations still at the beach? Are they gone? I know that there is an outside location inside La Petite Cafe in downtown Monticello, but I don't know if they're I hope they're still there. I really enjoyed getting ice cream. Maybe they didn't need two locations because they were also doing the cotton candy and the pretzels and stuff. Maybe they've moved everything there. The Cyclone should be up and running, God willing, for opening day, because we really thought it was going to be open before the end of last season. So I don't remember. I feel like they tore that shack down, but they could have built something else in the winter. That was awesome. I used to love having the ice cream cone right there on the water. Okay, and then moving on to events. So last year we had the concert series. They had my wrestling show. I don't know if we're doing a wrestling show. Hey, Indiana Beach, are we doing it? Huh? Call me. But we do have the concert series already released. We are starting at June 11th with Heartache Tonight, an Eagles tribute. June 25th, Slippery When Wet, a Bon Jovi tribute. July 9th, Big Love, the Fleetwood Mac tribute. July 23rd, Bobby McClendon. August 6th, a tribute to Simply Elton, a tribute to Elton John. And August 30th, Sounds of Summer, a Beach Boy tribute. So not a whole lot of original acts going on, but who doesn't love a classic, right? So that is your concert series. The Lake City Skiers were a huge hit last year. They were fantastic to watch. They will actually be doing 4 performances this year on 2 separate weekends. So if you miss one, plan to be for the other. Those dates are July 16th at noon and 3 and July 30th at noon and 3, which I'm going to be real honest, I'm kind of excited that it's not July 3rd or July 4th or whatever that is right around there this year. That was kind of exhausting. It was super fun, but man, that was a party weekend. Oh, one more big event that is on the books, September 10th, Hops and Drops. Now, last year I got to be there at the park for this as an employee, okay? And so I was working the event. I did not have any beer. I will probably buy tickets to go ahead and be able to be there and have the beer this year because it just looked like so much fun. People were having a blast. Those tickets will go on sale March 31st. So if you are watching this as it premieres, I think tomorrow is like the 29th, you've only got a couple of days. So you got to get on this March 31st at midnight, which it's like, it said 12 a.m. I'm assuming that means the 30th at midnight going into the 31st. That would be my assumption because I want to say it said Thursday online. Get on, double check that, maybe stay up on the 30th just in case because you don't want to miss it. There is a limited number, we don't know how many, of early bird tickets for $65 a piece. After those limited early bird tickets are gone, they're $75 until it sells out. This event will sell out. Now, they haven't said anything about merch for it yet. They haven't said anything about exclusivity for t-shirts or pre-orders or anything like that. But I would imagine something like that will be in the works and will be released probably sometime soon. Looks like the marketing department is really trying to hammer us hey, look at all the good stuff we got coming out. And that's awesome. Keep going. We love seeing it all coming up. One last note of housekeeping with your season pass. You are going to want to get online now. If you have not already ordered your season pass, I highly recommend doing it now. I'm going to link some videos of what I went through as a somewhat experienced Indiana Beach goer, and this year trying to simplify my life a little bit more. Those lines on opening day to get your season pass printed out are horrendous. They're so bad, and they're bad every year. And last year they gave us a way out. They said, hey guys, go online, upload a picture. It'll be waiting for you at the booth. You won't have to stand in a crazy line. And I didn't listen. And I don't even know how many hundreds of other people that were there, they didn't listen either. So I am listening. I have learned from my mistakes. I got on today and went into our account. So you're going to go to indianabeach.com. There's not a button that says log in, at least on the mobile version. But if it says check beach bucks or something like that, you click on that. And then the option to log in will appear and you can log in. I had to reset my password. I think that's something that they do every so many months just to make sure it's safe. So I reset my password. Then I got in and I was like, I know I paid for our season passes. Where are they? Okay. The season passes do not just magically appear in your account when you order them online. So go back into your email. I just did a search for Indiana Beach in November when they did their Black Friday sale, I think it was. They were on sale and I bought mine. I went to that email. There is a number right above the UPC code. Copy it, go back into the other browser. You're going to click on your name if you're already set up. Then you're going to click to add account. You're going to drop that number, paste it in, and you have to delete the spaces in between the groups of numbers. Delete those spaces, name that account, and then click add. It'll tell you that your new account has been added. Then you're going to go back into that account. You're going to scroll to the bottom, and you're going to see a camera icon. When you see that, you touch it. It'll open up and ask you if you would like to get your photo from your library or if you want to take one. I just clicked on the photo library. I rolled through until we had a good selfie, popped that sucker in, and then you get the notification that your image has been accepted or uploaded successfully. I'm not positive if they are going to pre-print everybody who has a picture, or if there will be like some call to action where we will need to get on and email Indiana Beach Guest Services, who are mind-blowingly amazing, by the way. I don't know how they do it, but they always do, and they're always smiling. And you guys, I appreciate you so much. So much. Katie, Amy, oh, I love you. Can't wait to see you. Hopefully they have those pre-printed. Last year, one of the ticket booths in the parking lot said like pre-printed season passes here. The line was long, but from what I'm hearing, it went pretty quickly because essentially you walk up, they prove that you are who you say you are, they hand you your card, you go in, and you're done. There's one other thing. While I was playing around on the website, I clicked on one of our accounts, and then there was like a plus sign. So I pushed it to see what it did, and it says that you can load Beachbucks or Cool Cash or whatever they're calling it these days directly to the account. So it looks like you can just get online and add money. As a parent, that is like budgeting 101. It's amazing, especially if your kids are getting older where they want to play games, they want to pick out souvenirs, and they're starting to understand money a little bit. I'll probably put a couple bucks on it and tell Caroline when it's gone, it's gone. If you want to use it for souvenirs, extra treats, games, whatever. I mean, who am I kidding? I'm probably still gonna buy her stuff anyway, but like, you get the point. So there you go. Those are my updates, my tips, my tricks for now. I would love it if you guys would get in the comments and talk Indiana Beach to me. You can also find me on TikTok and Instagram under Coronation Creation. And yeah, I will see you at the beach.